Hello everyone, here we are again. As you can see from the footage, I've tried to get the engine back in. So today I've cleaned up the underneath of the block for the sump to go on, and I've used a liquid gasket as opposed to the cork one that they used originally. I cleaned off what looked like bathroom sealant that was on the bottom, so I've got all that away. Unfortunately, the battery died on the phone, so I couldn't record some of it, but I just persevered. But it's all been put on, torqued up, new sump plug with washer, that's been fitted and torqued up. New clutch from LOF clutches, so that's been fitted, and new pressure plate. Tried to get it in, it's just run out of time. I'll have another go at trying to get it in as is, and if I fail I'll have to drop the prop shafts off, undo the gearbox, get the engine in position and then marry the gearbox to the engine. It might be an easier way to do it, but yeah, but it's coming on. I'm pleased. I want to get that done so I can do the belts on the front of the engine, delete the fan and take off the top cover. So I'm going to get that cleaned and blasted so I can refit it, the rocker cover and a few ancillaries that I need to tidy up, and then they can start to go back on. I've refitted the engine mounts, which I stripped, cleaned, de-rusted and then bolted back on, and I've put new engine mounts on, as you do. I've still got loads of bits and bobs to do, some snagging jobs, which I'll get to. Hopefully in the next few days I'll come up, get the engine on, fit the front steering damper again, because I cross-threaded the thread was damaged on one of the ball joints, so I've got a replacement for that, and I'll get that on, and that will be another job ticked off. I've still got to fit the rear brake lines, so I'll do that, and then I need to empty that box that's there and build the bloody carriage for the TIG set instead of leaving it hanging on its strap on there. This is the new bench I was talking about in the last video. It's from Mag Industries. It's a British company, British engineering, the mechanical engineer who designed it, modular build packs. You can get smaller ones and much larger ones than I've got here. This is sort of a mid-range one, welding bench, which is absolutely tremendous. Bought it at the classic car show at the NEC, and also one of these stools with the bigger wheels for the bench. I picked the colours just because, green, like green, but you can have any colour you like at a fee, obviously. Some of the stuff that they sell is modular built, and it comes with instructions to weld it up. You don't have to weld it yourself, they'll do it for you, but there is a charge. So if you're not too au fait with the welding, or you want it all made ready to roll, then it's all good. You just pay the small fee, I think, to get this bench completely built up, with all the brackets and 90s and what have you. It was 100 quid, but I decided to do it myself. This is stuff that comes with them. Really cool. As you can see, just drop them into the bench point, and then fantastic. So if you want to clamp anything down to cut it, instead of holding it with the dodgy hand and trying to use a grinder one-handed, they make rotating vices, they make attachments to bolt onto the side to extend the bench, and all sorts of stuff. Really cool. As I said, British made, British design. So really chuffed. I've got another shelf to go in the middle of that, which I haven't fitted because I'm out of time again, story of my life. And in that box is a sump guard and a rear wheel carrier from ORE, which or a 4x4 or 4x4, which I'm sure you'll have found at some point. Really good company. Still haven't opened the box, been here weeks, and the rate I'm going, it's probably going to have the rear step as well, which I've ordered. So hopefully that'll be here mid-Jan. But yeah, thanks for watching and listening to me babble on. Hopefully I'll get another video on in the next 3 or 4 days with the engine fitted and a few more bits and bobs done. Thanks very much for watching. Please give us a like and a share and a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. I've almost got 500 watches, which is great for me. You know, this is just me tossing around doing me random shit. But one of the great things I've done is I've managed to get the Jeep working, so now it starts and runs, which I'm really chuffed with. It had a bit of an issue, which I've sorted out. And I will do a video on the Mercedes C126 Coupe, which has come back from the upholsterers and is in startling condition now. Just needs a few snagging jobs to finish it off. So there'll be a video in the next couple of months on that being completed, and hopefully you'll keep coming back. Thanks for your time. Have a good new year. Take care.